Dear students, I welcome you back to the class of English Compulsory BA second year. In the last class yesterday, we started with the second short story from our unit number 1, that is fiction. The title of the story is The Lost Child. It is written by Mulk Anand. Mulk Anand is one of the leading Indian creative artists who tried their hand successfully in Indian writing in English. Mulk Anand wrote number of short stories dealing with Indian ethos. His first novel, Untouchable, which was published in the year 1935, deals with pathetic condition of downtrodden people living in the Indian social structure. In the last class, we dealt with the perspective of Mulk Anand. Mulk Anand was born in Peshawar. Now it is in Pakistan. He was born in the year 1905. He died in 2004 in Pune. Mulk Anand was known as prominent Indian author of novels, short stories and essays in English. He has given realistic and sympathetic portrayal of India in his short stories and novels. He is regarded as founder of Indian English novel. His popular novels are Untouchables. It was published in the year 1935. Coolie, which was published in 1936. Two Leaves and a Bud. It was published in 1937. Mulk Anand studied at Khalsa College, Amritsar, and moved to University College London and Cambridge University for higher learning. He was awarded PhD degree in philosophy in the year 1929. Mulk Anand was honored with number of national and international honors. He was awarded with International Peace Prize in the year 1953. He got Padma Bhushan in 1967 and Sahitya Academy Award in 1971. His autobiographical novel is 7 Ages of Men. It was planned in 7 volumes, but Mulk Anand could complete just 4 volumes. The major themes which we find in the short stories of Mulk Anand are as universality of a child's nature for everything, curious nature of a child, aspiration, demands and realization of a child, a strong bond of love between a child and parents, true value of parents. These themes are found in the present story, The Lost Child. The present story, The Lost Child, is set in the spring season. The winter season has passed. All the people came out for their houses, out of their houses. They were very happy as the chilling cold weather had ended. A little child with his parents goes to a fair, and he is happy and excited. The setting of the story is in the spring season. The season of chilly coldness, that is winter season, has ended. Winter season is over. People have come out of their houses. They are happy due to this changing scenario, due to this changing weather. And it is commonly seen that summer season is the season of fairs, especially in Indian territory or in Indian culture. Most of the fairs are held in the summer season. So there is a fair, and people are very happy to go to the fair. There is a sunny atmosphere, and the central character of the story, the child. The story is named after the child, the lost child. So this child also is on the way to fair. This little child is very happy, and it is commonly seen that when children are being taken to the fair, there is no bound to their happiness. They follow their parents out of joy and happiness. So it is same in the case of the child. In the present story, the lost child, a little child with his parents, he goes to the fair. The child is so happy, and there is no bound to the excitement of this child. On the way to fair, the child comes across number of attractive things, and he keeps on demanding them at his parents. But generally it is seen that all the demands of children are not fulfilled by their parents. Parents better know the value of the things, and parents better know what to purchase, what to give to their child, or what not to give to their child. So the little child was attracted to the toys at the outset, and the child became very happy. Child was so excited to see the toys. The beautiful look of the toys attracted the attention of the child. Parents were on the way to the fair. They were walking ahead. Child was following them, and the child stopped and started looking at the toys. At that time, his parents called him because he was lagging behind. The child ran towards the parents, but his eyes were fixed on the toys in the shop. Child was called by his parents. Child was following his parents. He was running towards his parents, but still his eyes were fixed on the toys kept in the shop, in the fair. He wanted to buy those toys. His father looked at him red-eyed. Father became very angry because his father did not want to buy those toys for his child. So in order to scold him, father looked at him with wide red eyes. The child was familiar to his father's reaction. So child did not lose his hope, or he did not stop demanding toys at his father. His mother became emotional to see the demand of child and father's reaction. Mother became emotional at that moment. So friends, let us see in the following class what happens later on. So far we have come across Mulk Raj Anand's perspective or his introduction as a creative writer, his birthplace, his schooling, and themes of his writings. And we have come across the setting of the story, The Lost Child. The setting of the story is of spring season, and in Indian territory, spring season lies in especially summer season. And summer season is the season better than winter season, because in winter season we see that everywhere there is a chilly coldness all around, and it is very difficult for people to come out of their houses. So as winter season has gone by, people have come out of their houses, and summer season is the season of fairs. It is the season of annual fairs, let us say. So there is an annual fair, and a small child is on the way to the annual fair along with his parents, and on the way the child comes across a shop of toys, and child is attracted towards different varieties of toys kept in the shop. So child stops there looking at those toys, and suddenly his parents call him. Child runs, or he follows his parents, but he could not remove his sight from the attractive toys in the shop. The child demands those toys at his father, and father reacts angrily. But at this moment, his mother becomes emotional. So why did his father look at him with red eyes? Why did he react with him angrily? And how mother became emotional? Later on, what happens? Whether this father fulfills the demand of child, or whether he rejects the demand of the child, we shall see in the following class, that is on tomorrow. With this, I would like to remain here. Thank you very much.